Good morning. I haven't done one of these videos in a while, so I figured while I'm in traffic, headed to work on this gloomy day, I figured give you guys an update. Okay, so let's start with my weights, and then we'll get into the life stuff. Before surgery weight was 330. Surgery weight was 317, and current weight is 238. I think my last update I was at week 16. To be honest with you, I have no idea what week I'm on. I've been on a stall for probably about a month and a half, 2 months. I was anywhere between 240 to 245, back and forth. It was just kind of like fluctuating. I didn't think that I stopped per se. Like I knew I was on a pause. I wasn't. I was eating pretty good, relatively good, and as much as you can. In all honesty, I mean, with the sleeve, you still every day you learn something, in my opinion. I went through that long stall. I got engaged, which was one of my last videos actually, of me proposing to my girlfriend, now fiance, in the Bahamas on a cruise ship. That was super eventful. Love that day. What else? Been in the hospital several times. Had my first MRI in the last 5 years. I found out that I have, which I think might be getting better, I'm not sure, but initially when I did find out, it sucked. I had low CSF fluid, which is cerebrospinal fluid, so my brain was literally sagging into my spine. Before knowing that, doctors told me that I had something called pseudotumor cerebrae, which is idiopathic intracranial hypertension. After having the MRI, the doctor told me I have idiopathic hypotension. So basically, there wasn't enough cerebrospinal fluid in my head to hold up my brain, and therefore it was sagging. Now, the problem with this is that, my migraines are insane, debilitating really, vomiting, nausea, vertigo, the whole thing. It's like a giant clusterfuck of pain. To be honest with you, pseudotumor, right? That pain hurts. It's like all up in here. It's in the frontal lobe, probably on the side. It gives you a swooshing sound in your ear. Now, a lot of doctors say that's weight related. So the reason why I had my sleeve surgery in the first place was because I was like, all right, well, if I lose a lot of weight, I know with time my migraines will get better, right? Possibly. That might be happening. But then I end up in the hospital, and to be honest with you, the only real way to help me, all the stuff in the back, I'm moving, so I bought a bunch of house things. Anyway, the only way to help me was to have a lumbar puncture, which is a spinal tap. They go into your spine, they take out cerebrospinal fluid. So the last time that happened, my fluid was really high, so they took out a lot of fluid. Fast forward a week or two later, and I have the MRI. I have to go back and forth with my doctor, figure out I have a device in my lower spine that helps siphon fluid out, which is called the lumboperitoneal shunt. I do that, and I think the doctors took out way too much fluid, and now I have a whole different reversed problem. And it's like this weird, painful problem, because to be honest with you, when you're in the middle of a migraine and your brain feels like it's like a fucking mule's kicking the back of your head, the only way to help yourself is literally to lay down. Who would have thought, right? You go to the doctor, they're like, oh, lay down, it's gonna go away, I'll be with you in a couple minutes. No. So, but the pain gets better when you lay down. So after the MRI, that's what happened, and I had a low CSF. Fast forward to today. I'm seeing a neurologist on a regular basis, which is great. She's great, Dr. Vidcup. She's given me some herbal, natural supplements but at the same time giving me other medication that I take at night to help as a preventative, similar to Emitrex. I forgot what the name of it is right now. And I'm taking a muscle relaxer because I have a lot of neck pain as well, and it's associated with the migraines. So as of right now, I'm doing pretty good. I think the low CSF is kind of re-regulated itself. I think the pressure is probably back up in my head, but it's not causing migraines, which I'm very thankful for. At the moment, I'm not saying that I don't get them. The last time I got them was probably like 2 weeks ago. I couldn't even drive. I had to call a friend to pick me up. I was throwing up. My head was pounding. The thing is that they've become so much more painful. It's excruciating pain that just radiates from the back of my neck into my head, and it hurts so much. But I guess the positive side of this is that Dr. Vidcup says that she thinks that my migraines are no longer low CSF fluid migraines, but possibly typical migraines. If the migraine that you experience is excruciating to the point where you're literally punching the wall to cause pain to your hand to alleviate the pain that's currently happening in the back of your head, that's bad. That's bad, and I feel bad for you, just like I feel bad for myself. Because it hurts. And when you go to the ER and you tell them that you want, 2 milligrams of Dilaudid because you're a big guy, you're not a small guy, and they still give you 1, and then you have to bitch at them to give you 2, so they can knock you out so you can sleep because you haven't slept for 12 hours because you've been in massive amount of pain. That's not good. It's not good at all, and there's something wrong with that. Yeah, and that's basically my follow-up. I'm doing better. I'm good. I'm okay. I feel like it's getting better. I just got off of my stall, and I'm super happy about that. And I couldn't ask for more. I'm a happy guy. I have somebody who loves me, and somebody who looks out. My family loves me. I would assume, because I'm awesome. So no, but seriously, support systems is really great. Not only for when you have a physical problem, but also, for this weight loss journey. It's not fucking easy. It's not. I still throw up. I still eat too fast. You know what I mean? And I know when I'm doing it, and I hate it because I miss eating food. You know what I miss the most? A sandwich. I miss being able to eat a sandwich. I'm not talking about bites. I'm not talking about a mini slider. I'm talking about eating a sub. Dude, I love subs, man. Who doesn't love subs? Good French bread, a little bit of ciabatta, you know what I mean? For real, I miss eating. But you know what? I do not regret, ever, a single day, regret making the decision to have my surgery. Because it's changed my life, you know what I mean? And I think that it's changing my life for the better, Yeah, well, I look better, but I still see myself as fat. I still have a lot of work to do. I haven't been able to work out as much as I wanted to, but that's only because of migraines. Because if it wasn't for migraines, I'd probably be down to 100, the 199s right now. Honestly, I would love to be there, but you know what? It's a slow progress, and I'm happy with where I am. And I know that it's gonna get better. Slowly but surely it will get better, and I will lose more weight, and it's gonna work out. So that's my update. I hope you guys are doing great as well. Please let me know how your journey's been. Feel free to comment. First time seeing this, feel free to watch my first videos. You know what I mean? I could be on that DJ Khaled that I changed a lot look, you know what I mean? But I really did change a lot. He hasn't really changed that much, actually. He still wears a lot of gold and looks like he's suffering in every photo he takes. But anyway, yeah. So you guys have a blessed day, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye.